Namaskar. Welcome to this edition of the News Bulletin. In the headlines today, fond farewell accorded at RSP to superannuating employees. Nukkad Nataks organized by SAIL RSP to mark the Swachhata Hi Seva campaign. Synergy Lok Sanskrutik Mahotsav organized by SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant in Kuarmunda Block, Hetabahal Village Group emerges champion. Now the news in detail. The executives and employees who superannuated from the company's service on 30th September 2023 were accorded fond farewell at SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant. In a farewell function held at Manthan Conference Hall of DIC office, Mr. Atanu Bhaumik, Director-in-Charge, Rourkela Steel Plant and Bokaro Steel Plant, presented service certificates and gifts to Mr. P.K. Satpathy, ED P&A, who superannuated on 30th September. Present on the occasion were Mr. S.R. Suryavanshi, Executive Director Works, Mr. P.K. Sahu, Executive Director Projects, Dr. B.K. Hota, Executive Director MNHS, Mr. Tarun Mishra, Executive Director Growth Division and Designated Executive Director P&A, Mr. A.K. Behuria, Executive Director F&A, and other senior officers of the plant. The DIC recognized and applauded the contributions made by Mr. Satpathy both in the plant and in the township, helping the plant to achieve newer pinnacles of success apart from giving the township a new look. The executive directors also spoke about the versatile personality and down-to-earth nature of Mr. Satpathy and his contributions at different levels, which helped in improving the plant performance, leaving indelible marks in the company's journey. Mr. Satpathy in return thanked the management and his juniors for their all-round support. The function was coordinated by Mr. S. Badapanda, GM Personnel, and Ms. Simpi Patel, Deputy Manager Personnel OD. A similar function was held at Executive Director Works office, in which Mr. S.R. Suryavanshi, Executive Director Works, presented service certificates and token gifts to Mr. Ashish Kumar Mandal, GM in charge C&IT. Present on the occasion were several chief general managers and other senior officers of the plant. Here also, reels containing glimpses from the life of Mr. Mandal was screened. In a function organized at Civic Centre, fond farewell was accorded to 19 employees, including executives up to the rank of E5. The spouses of the employees were also present on the occasion. Mr. P.K. Das, GM in charge Town Services, was the chief guest of the function and presented gifts and service certificates to the superannuating employees. Dr. P.K. Sahu, GM Personnel, was the guest of honor on the occasion. Mrs. Jyotis Orea, Senior Manager Personnel, welcomed the gathering and coordinated the function along with Personal Welfare Team. As a part of the ongoing nationwide Swachhata Hi Seva campaign, a Nukkad Natak on Swachhata was organized by SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant at Rourkela Old Bus Stand of Sector 2. The objective was to sensitize public and reinforce the goals of the Swachh Bharat mission and making India garbage-free. Mr. P.K. Swai, CGM TA and CSR, and Mr. Birendra Kullu, CGM P&A, along with other senior officers of RSP, were present on the occasion. A large number of shopkeepers and commuters attended the event and applauded the initiative. Another Nukkad Natak was organized in Madatola village on 29 September 2023. The villagers took a keen interest in the program. 30 dance troupes from different villages of Kuarmunda block enthusiastically participated in the zonal level competition of Synergy Lok Sanskrutik Mahotsav, organized by the CSR Department of SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant at Madatola village on 29 September 2023. Mr. A.K. Behuria, Executive Director F&A RSP, graced the concluding function as the chief guest, while Mr. P.K. Swai, CGM TA and CSR, was a guest of honor of the function. Also present on the occasion were Ms. Munmun Mitra, GM CSR, Mr. T.B. Topo, AGM CSR, local Sarpanch, other officials of CSR, SHG group members and village elders. Speaking on the occasion, Mr. Behuria appreciated the CSR initiatives in promoting and preserving the tribal culture and tradition. He said that such functions help in fostering local and national unity. The chief guest also presented the first, second and third prizes to the winners of the dance competitions. Bahal village dance troupe emerged as champion of the Kuarmunda Block Dance Festival and won a cash award of Rs 10,000 and a champion's trophy. Dance troupe of Bahal village, Kachadu, bagged the second prize that consisted of a cash award of Rs 8,000 and a trophy. The third prize, carrying a cash award of Rs 6,000 and a trophy, was presented to dance troupe of Javakudar village. The judges were also felicitated on the occasion. Consolation prizes of Rs 2,500 were also given to each of the remaining participating troupes. The event was organized by the CSR Department of RSP with the support of Prabha Self-Help Group of Madatola village. Ms. Munmun Mitra welcomed the gathering while Mr. T.B. Topo proposed a formal vote of thanks. Mr. B. Ekka, Senior Field Assistant, coordinated the function. A large number of villagers from neighboring areas enjoyed the dance extravaganza. It is worth mentioning here that as a part of its CSR initiatives, RSP organizes the Synergy Lok Sanskrutik Mahotsav every year. The zonal level competitions are organized in 4 blocks and the final round of the competition is being organized at Rourkela. That's all in this edition of Rourkela News. Namaskar.